Fuck you, motherfucker. Woo! Jesus, boss. How many emails are you gonna forward to me? Ah! Should I get an Eclipse and have like a ricer just for shits and giggles?
Yes.
I agree. Okay, where's the nearest ricer?
Yeah, I don't want to play with these fuckers.
I thought we were doing heist, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, the four of us are here. We can do the heist. That's fine.
We can do the heist. Do I need to go to the heist room?
Nope. Great Corvette.
Okay, yes, go to the heist room. Got it.
No, you should have an invite on your phone. You shouldn't have to.
I'm in my garage. It's not that big of a deal. That's why I'm like... And now I'm in my apartment. I set my auto spawn location to my garage.
That's weird.
Why is that weird?
Oh.
You start by your selection of vehicles. It's actually pretty fucking useful.
I start mine in the office now.
Well, that makes sense.
No.
Yeah, in the office for you, yeah.
$7,000 bounty? Holy shit.
Come to me, come to me.
Let me get... let me sell this.
Bounty?
Yeah. Oh. This vehicle's too hot to modify.
Done goofed.
Probably one of Simeon's. That's why you got the $7,000 bounty.
More than likely. Where are you at?
Oh. How are
Fucking
you
boonies.
playing?
Yeah, my name's
Oh,
loaded.
Jesus. I'm just gonna give it to Kevin.
Oh.
Kevin's
What?
not in the map.
Yeah, he is.
I just invited y'all to play.
Hold on. Let me give you my bounty.
You're too late. Oh, fuck. What do you want? Go away. Nobody likes you. I'm working.
Oh, no. Oh, car fucked up.
Somebody get you?
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Huh.
Speed!
Power!
Hate it when the NPCs fight back.
I tried to get onto your session. What's going on, man?
Who? What? Me? What?
Well, it doesn't matter about the session. He's just gonna invite you to the heist.
I did.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get into the heist.
Oh, you want me to invite you again?
Like, I mean, you can. It's just sitting there waiting.
Great.
Oh, fuck. Invite me one more time. I hit a button. Oh, no, prison break. Okay, there it goes.
Oh, Michael's in. But it says you're invited.
Fuck yeah, I am.
That's funny.
What?
It says on my screen, it says you're in, and I also invited you. David, you
It's
having
doing
trouble
that.
there?
It's doing that stupid shit where I'm in your fucking heist room.
Well,
Try this again.
Todd is joining. Do I need to invite you again?
I'm in.
You're in. All right. You streaming, Todd?
Yep.
There we go. This is the final heist, guys.
The final
The
part
final-
of this heist.
Yeah,
Are you gonna
this
make all
heist.
the payouts even?
Yes, I'm gonna change the payouts.
There's only 262,000.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Or is that per person?
I think that might be per person.
I don't
Hell
think,
yeah.
I don't
The
think it
payout
is.
anyway. I don't even see it.
On the left side under settings,
Oh nope, doesn't show me mine.
it says
No.
cash is 262,000.
That's your cash,
Oh, is
Yeah.
it?
dummy.
Damn it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you guys purchased all armor and everything?
Si,
Yep.
senor.
Okay.
I was about to say, because your number's significantly different than mine.
Huh?
Michael's like 260,000. It's like, mine says 896,000. I'm kind of confused.
Kevin giving all the money to Todd.
I mean,
It's auto selected. Be quiet.
CEO.
Dude, I've gotten 3 random phone calls today. 2 was from unknown caller, and 1 was just from a plus sign.
That means another country.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I was thinking.
It's a country code.
No, it just was a plus sign, no numbers.
There's stuff behind it. You just can't see it.
Oh. And if you pick up, you charge a bunch of money. Or you get charged. You may not. You could dispute it.
Most of the carriers do calls in Mexico and Canada for free.
So who do you know in Mexico, man? You got a weed dealer?
Way to assume that everybody in Mexico's related to drugs.
Bro, it's not weed. Come on, man. Cocaine.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh, you got that, yeah, yeah.
That coca.
Jesus.
Okay, so this whiskey tastes like shit, but once you're a little into it, it actually doesn't taste bad.
I just realized I can't hear anything from the game.
That's a little weird. You probably have it turned down all the way.
Probably.
Okay.
I'm the pilot. I'm the pilot.
I'm
the best pilot.
Apparently I'm demolition. That's probably a bad idea.
Kevin, why do you still have a 40% cut?
Right?
Because I paid a shit ton of money for this.
How much did you put in?
400,000.
I don't believe you.
No, it was 40,000.
40,000, asshole.
Oh. Okay. Be quiet.
You can do 30, and then we can each get 27.
No, it goes by 5%.
Then everybody's getting 25.
Yeah.
Asshole.
You know what? For that shit.
I'm gonna dock your pay next time.
Hit ready.
Hey, I get this 100 grand and I'll be able to. Actually, I still won't be able to afford.
Don't hit ready
law,
yet.
So
why did it ready me?
Because you're always ready.
Oh yeah, don't ready up yet because we may want to change.
Just
destroy
go.
Intercept the prison bus.
Just go.
Protect the Velium.
Just go.
Help Ross.
Just go.
Prisoner.
Hey.
Mark inside the prison.
Shut up,
okay.
Just go.
Michael, you're gonna be the prison officer, and
the people with the best guns need to be the prison officer and demolition. So whoever has the best guns.
I have
prisoner.
the best gun.
I'll be the officer.
Oh no! Let me rephrase that. The
prisoner...
person with the best gun needs to be the prison officer.
Yeah, that's me.
The next best person needs to be the prisoner.
Okay, that's me.
The other two roles.
Don't know about that.
I cannot be the pilot. So
yeah.
You cannot be the pilot?
No, he can't. He's keyboard and mouse.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I can do it.
The prison officer and prisoner have the worst time.
I'm pressing ready, you guys.
Oh, it costs 40,000 to set it up.
We said that earlier.
I thought it was 100 or 400,000 or something.
We said
Of course
that
you
earlier.
did, because why would it? What? That makes even less sense. How would you
getting
make a
less
profit?
than we're getting 400,000 total.
Eh.
You wouldn't profit.
Yeah.
Just go.
All right. Ready up, Michael.
And David.
David.
I did. What the fuck is?
No, you didn't.
Hold on, bitch.
God damn it, Michael. God damn it, Todd. I can't even unready. That's the funny thing. Oh, I have to continue.
Yeah, fucker.
Would y'all, like, motherfuckers. God damn it. Oh, I don't get a choice in outfit.
what I have to do is demolition.
Blow shit up.
Protect Todd.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be hard when you don't have a rocket launcher. Todd, is this the one with jets?
I don't remember.
Back to die. David, keep an eye on your health.
Creepy
I know what I'm
ass-
doing. I've done this 100 times.
Creepy ass fucking contacts every time. Still don't have any sound. That's really weird.
Oh, what? No, don't get in the passenger seat, you piece of... Get out of my driver's seat, motherfucker! Hello? David? Don't you dare run me over.
That's not good.
Todd?
Is he supposed to go with us?
Oh.
There he goes.
Michael, is that the same waypoint you have?
It looks like it for me.
Mine says
Michael,
get
Hold on, that might
developed.
have been a waypoint I set.
No, it was a waypoint I set.
Mine's taking me to the airport.
Yeah, mine has me. Actually, I don't know where mine has me. Mine has me here.
Where's here?
Point I just changed the waypoint to.
No, you can't
Yeah,
change the waypoint.
you're going the wrong direction.
yeah,
man.
Let me change it.
That's because I just turned it off. You need to get in one of the vehicles. And then, yeah, you can't be with us.
Well, fucking stop.
We're going back to your car.
I didn't spawn my fucking car.
Dude, there's
And
an
you flipped
Akira
David's.
right here.
Bang.
No, there's a car right here. I
That's
didn't
your
flip
car.
David's.
Why did my car fucking spawn? I told it not to spawn.
Oh,
Well,
you're blistered.
How the fuck did I just fall the fuck out?
can you get out of the car, Michael?
Apparently not.
I was about to say, I saw your blister spawn.
Michael, you're drunk.
All right. David, you're going the wrong way. I
Oh,
think.
shit.
Turn right. Go straight.
Ah!
That's
Fuck you and your directions.
it's the GPS, dude. Turn right.
So are you guys headed to the prison bus?
Yes, the real one, not the one that you're hijacking.
It's really
here comes
creepy
Jeff.
without.
User joined your channel.
Oh shit.
Damn it, now we can't have fun.
Oh yeah.
Turn
I'll
right.
tell
Turn
you.
right. Turn right.
I'm working on
Old
it.
sleepy man is here.
Look
I'm
out!
not sleeping.
You will be in like an hour.
Oh, God.
Great driving there, David.
Also,
I was distracted by Jeff and his ilk.
What? How can you be distracted by a
His
voice
ilk?
when you're looking?
like his type.
Turn right. No,
Uh-oh.
Yep.
dumbass, wrong way of the freeway.
Nope. This is
This-
faster.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
God.
Exactly.
That was awesome.
Y'all realize there's a time limit, right?
I'm working on
Not
it.
for us.
No, there's not for
Yes,
us.
sir. I have a time limit
Mine
of
says
5
6
minutes.
minutes.
I don't
Mine
have time
doesn't
limit
have it
at
all.
5 seconds.
Uh-oh.
I'll get there in time. We got plenty of speed.
I found a plane.
This whole mission is not 5 minutes. I guarantee
No,
you
I
that.
know.
Right,
but,
but it's
like, the
like
setup
you have
part.
so long to get to a certain place.
Yeah, for y'all, but not
For y'all,
us.
but not us. Because our cutscene starts the whole thing.
Oh, now I have sound in the game.
There you go.
It's weird.
That's
God,
it.
that's very disorienting.
What?
You change the view from front and back. It makes you very, like, really quickly. It's very disorienting.
Take the melon.
I
The
guess.
Sandy
Like
Shores
if you
Airfield.
right click on the thumbstick a lot, really quickly.
Oh, yeah.
It's really weird.
Oh, God.
Oh
I was
god.
crashed.
Intercept
do
the
that.
scheduled prison bus. I just have to shoot it?
You gotta shoot the driver, yeah.
Check them out.
The best thing to do is park in front of it, let it stop, and shoot the driver.
Woo!
David.
Oh, yeah.
You do know that's the prison, you dipshit.
Oops.
Motherfucker, you idiot.
Sorry. That was my bad.
For fuck's sake, David.
Hey, I ranked up to
I just
75.
burned alive because I crashed.
Retry.
I fucked up. I apologize.
Really? What gave you the first clue?
This is why David doesn't drive.
No shit.
What was that? No shit.
Hey, at least we spawned next to the bus, though.
I didn't.
I don't even know where the fuck I just spawned.
Awesome.
I'm over by them.
I'm by some dumpsters.
I'm over by
I look
tank,
like a
some weird
thug.
tanks.
Yeah, well, you're also.
I'm in the
dumb fuck.
fucking city, so I'm nowhere near that fucking bus.
All right,
It's about
back,
9 minutes now.
back to
Hurry
the
up.
prison I go. Or
Once the bus is secure,
the
Demolitions
airplane.
is driving it to Sandy Shores. The
Get in,
pilot's
dumb
going
shit.
to LSIA.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
So I just have to steal the bus and take it away?
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I have to
I
get
thought-
it to a certain
place, I think.
I thought at some point he becomes like cover fire.
Yeah,
No,
he becomes,
a bomb.
cover for you.
Oh. That's very
I
important.
think you become a kamikaze bus driver.
I don't want to die.
You would think that.
Well, at least I'm not too far from the stupid bus.
Oh no! Made it.
We've paid them off at LSIA.
That wasn't
They'll
scary.
open the gate and let you on the runways.
Okay, got the bus.
Getting in the plane now.
Moving into the prison.
Oh, I'm going
Drive.
to Sandy Shores Airfield. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're meeting me there.
Kevin.
I'm not gonna plow through that thing. Oh, there's nobody there.
What the fuck are you?
Gain access to the prison. The gate arm that's down.
The gate arm was up.
Oh, it was down on my screen.
Well, your screen was fucked up.
This is right about the time we failed last time.
Except I didn't have a bus last time, so I think we're good.
Well, I'm flying. It'll take a bit for me to get there.
Okay, David.
I know what I'm doing. Trust me.
Okay.
You said that last time.
Yep, and you got us fucking killed last time. Or you
I
ended the
didn't.
heist.
No,
last time.
I ended up in the prison because I took a shortcut I wasn't supposed to. I know this part of the mission though. I'll let you.
Guys, he knows this part. He didn't know the part before it, but he knows this part.
Guys,
I do.
Destiny comes out in like 12 days.
I know.
I'm ready for it. I have a vacation
I'm
for that entire
nervous
week
about it.
because it's gonna suck.
There's so much hate for it.
It has so many bad reviews right now.
Oh yeah, it's gonna suck.
They said
Iron Banner's out right now.
it's like they forgot the Destiny, everything, all the changes they made in Destiny 1. All the quality of life improvements and shit.
Aren't we supposed to like kill those people behind us, or?
No, not yet. We
Oh,
want
yeah.
to kill this guard right here, but
Oh,
wait.
okay.
Like now. Shoot him. Shoot him now.
Done. Jump! Run!
I didn't do that. Anybody watching the stream, I did not do that.
You press the car.
No.
How you coming, Todd?
I got a ways. I'm not even close to Chiliad yet. Slow as shit plane.
Oh. I've got about half a mile till I'm at the airfield.
Oh fuck!
What just happened?
David, do not die.
I didn't die. I just fucking used up my damn armor.
We got a problem. Air traffic's red flag the plane.
I'll catch
They're
up.
scrambling
Just keep
jets.
going.
Pilot, if they try to shoot
Hello.
you down, run evasive maneuvers.
Bright pink fucking car.
Yay, evasive
Stay strong up
maneuvers!
there. You
forgot
gotta
it's
hold
a
off
fucking
those
car?
jets until the ground team
Yeah,
get
it is.
Reshkovsky out of the facility.
I forgot you could do it like that.
I have 5 stars.
Yeah, that's normal.
I forgot about that. Oh, remember you can like trail the jets?
Yes. Get behind them. Don't kill Reshkovsky, the dumbass running across the yard right now. What the fuck happened?
The volume was destroyed.
Todd?
I failed to destroy the prison bus? What?
You had to blow it up.
Todd, did you?
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
got
shoot.
killed. I got taken down.
So wait, what do I have to do to destroy the prison bus? Because it has you park it behind the building, you're supposed to get out and destroy
And
it.
then blow it up.
Right.
Yeah,
All I did was
like
get
grenades
out,
or shit.
and it failed.
Oh well, I also failed at the same time.
But it told
Yeah.
me I failed to destroy the... Maybe it told me why I failed.
Damn it!
Yeah. Woohoo! So is the recording at PSG gonna be a little? I'm still
It's only 7 o'clock now. That's fine.
Fast
Todd,
Jeffrey's
if
bedtime
Todd
though.
could, you know, be dependable.
Yeah.
I
Toad.
failed once.
Ooh. Fuck
Well,
you,
it's
bud.
one for you, and one for
I'll be
David.
back.
Okay, Jeffrey.
See, I already
Once the
pissed
bus
off
is
Jeff.
secure, demolitions is driving it to Sandy Shores.
It's all your
The
fault.
pilot's going to LSIA.
No, it's all David's fault for bitching about World Market earlier.
I wasn't
Motherfucking
bitching
Tim
about it.
Cams.
I was simply stating it was a waste of everything.
Just like your tortilla guy.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
How's
that's
that a waste?
non-existent. That's HEB.
And
That's not a guy, that's a woman.
Rosita is a wonderful tortilla maker. Okay, I need you to calm
But
down.
she's not a guy.
I am sorry that you're stuck on sexual labels.
Oh my god.
I
Shut up, David. Shut the fuck up.
No! I
I'm gonna
need you to
throw
be
out some random liberal
LGBTAGWXYZ compliant. Oh,
Okay.
good job.
That was what it was. That didn't go up. That's what it was when I had it down on my screen.
Oh,
It
well,
doesn't go up.
Got
I
the
guess it
bus.
doesn't matter. We
Yeah.
didn't get caught, so. What happens if I shoot this guy in the face?
Do not.
I just got to the plane.
That's fine.
But I want to shoot this guy in the face.
I remember those jets being a lot faster.
What'd you say, Todd?
I remember those jets being a lot faster
They might have nerfed them.
because I was trying to trail them, and I trailed them a little bit too well.
Oh. And they shot you?
No, I
What?
ran right in the back of them.
Oh. What? I like the pink guns. They look nice. Go, you dipshit.
He
Yes,
gets
sir,
everything in
massa.
pink, but actually I'm kind of for it because we always know what's Kevin's.
Yeah.
That's why I picked orange, so all my shit's orange. As I can get stuff orange.
I used
I
to
don't
use
have colors
the
for shit yet.
LCPD ones.
Yeah.
Going.
I feel like those are pretty muted though. They're not
Yeah.
real bright.
No.
Like obviously you're not gonna see
That tone of blue.
those guns on the ground or anything and be like, oh, there's Kevin's gun.
Yeah.
But
David, you okay up
you
there?
see a guy with a pink gun.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
it's Kevin.
Okay. I got a pink gun and red eyes. I had to
Change your
put
eyes
on
to
body
pink.
armor. No jumping, David.
I didn't jump.
Obviously you did.
Hey, Ranger.
Go up that ladder.
In the bus before I get out, right?
No. It's just once you get out of the bus, you blow it up.
I'm gonna watch for prompts and shit just in case. Cause that shit happened like right as I got out of the bus last
Yeah, I
time.
know. David!
I know what I'm doing.
That's where we fell.
Ting.
Dum, dum, dum. Shum.
That's the airfield right there.
Oh, shit.
Told you, I know what I'm doing.
Take the gun, you dipshit.
Evasive maneuvers. And 5 stars.
We got a problem. Air
Yeah, you're
traffic's
gonna
red
have
flag
5
the plane
stars.
and they're scrambling jets. Pilot, if they
Oh,
try to shoot
lordy.
you down, run
Here we
evasive
go.
maneuvers.
Do not shoot. Ooh.
Do not shoot. Ooh.
Stay strong
He
up
walked
there.
right in
You need
front
to
of
hold
me.
off those jets until the ground can get
Riskowski or
Riskowski out of the facility.
Ritkowski.
Riskowski.
Ritkowski.
Gonna try not to
Hold up.
rear end this jet
And,
again.
grenade us.
Really struggling not to rear end this jet.
Yep.
You would think it would be very simple in this prop plane, but it's not. Oh, my engine completely stopped.
Be careful, Todd.
Woo. I'm trying to
What?
keep on this guy's tail.
David, watch your front.
I have to steal the buzzer. That's a problem.
Yep, it is.
Oh, I need this. Better armor.
I was about to say health or armor.
Y'all slow
Alright,
play
hang
it
on,
for a minute.
let me do grenadas. Watch out.
I'm
Oh wait,
waiting on
nope, I
you.
can't do grenadas.
Fine.
Because it will blow up the buses. And we don't want to do that.
They're Granadas.
I'm giving you some line of sight.
Nope, I'm coming around this side to kill this cop.
Ow!
We need to do this fast, people.
Careful.
We'll be coming around the mountain to go. We'll be coming around the mountain to go. We'll be coming around the mountain to go.
Shut up.
Because I'm flying around the mountain right now.
I think I can figure out the helicopter.
Well, as long as you don't shoot me, I think we're good.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to shoot from the helicopter, so
But isn't that the point of view game in Buzzard?
I have to shoot from it?
I think so.
I thought I was driving it.
Oh, no, the buzzard's the helicopter. Yeah,
Yes.
you need to...
The Buzzard is to shoot down this jet, I think.
Yep.
Then we're not gonna pass this mission, guys.
You gotta figure it out.
Like, I could steal it. I figured out how to. I think I figured out how to fly
Use your
it.
controller, dude.
My controller's in use in the other room.
Steal it.
Oh no!
David?
There goes one life.
God damn it. That motherfucker should have been dead.
I have to protect the Velum.
Yeah. By way of killing this jet.
Have to wait for the X to show up. Or else you will not get the kill.
I have to...
Notice.
They will pop up and revive.
Oh! Okay.
Why is he running across?
Alright. Alright, we're good.
What is this Velum I'm protecting?
That's
you
Todd.
That's the prop plane that I'm in. Tailing this jet.
Oh, I have to leave the area? Fuck, I thought I was supposed to protect it.
Fuck.
I'm dead.
Somebody died.
Guys, I can't do this.
Just...
No, like, I legit don't have 3 hands. I have on the keyboard to fly the buzzard. And so I can't shoot.
Then don't shoot.
He has to.
Don't I have to kill something?
It auto locks on.
And how am I going to click my mouse with both hands on the keyboard?
It takes both hands to do that?
Yeah, to
Yes,
fly a
'cause
helicopter.
one
you-
hand
so-
is on the number pad.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, but you could just keep floating. You don't necessarily have to move forward or
Yeah,
backwards.
you could keep floating. Take your hand off the number pad.
If I'm going to aim up or down, I have to have hand on the number pad.
just aim, because it auto aims. Because there's homing missiles.
But don't you have to, like, hold right-click to auto-aim or something?
No, it auto locks on.
Alright.
Thank you, David.
So I
You're
can't
welcome.
fly over the prison,
Once
so
the
what the
bus
fuck am I
is secured,
supposed to do?
Demolitions is driving it to Sandy Shores. The pilot's going to LSIA.
We'll figure it out.
Because it gives me a marker at the prison to protect the Velum.
That's
Even
just
though-
Todd.
But is Todd at the prison?
Yes, you can fly over the prison once you have the stars.
I flew over the prison and got rocketed.
Listen for beeps. I have no idea. I remember playing that,
That-
but I don't play with keyboard and mouse, so it's...
That sounds a little bit more accurate. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Where's Jeff to tell us things?
He walked away. See, David, look, I'll pull up to this,
Yeah.
and nothing. Doesn't
Yeah,
go
nothing
up.
for me either.
Yeah.
I don't know,
That's why we
whatever.
were like, dumbass, it's open. It wasn't on mine.
We've paid them off at LSIA. They'll
It was
open the
closed
gate
on
and let you
mine.
on the runways.
That's why I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
I hate that every time I steal this bus, there's sports cars fucking everywhere. I'm driving this slow-ass fucking bus.
That's the whole idea.
Gate opens way too fucking quick. Like it sits there.
So I'm supposed to steal the helicopter and chill at the airfield for the jet to come in?
Can't tell you.
I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
I'm supposed to steal the helicopter and stay at the airfield to protect the plane when it comes in.
Yes.
Okay. Because it gave me a
David,
marker at
don't-
the prison.
You
Oh shit!
fucking ran.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, like once you get. So do you pick up the?
Holy shotgun to the face.
Oh no! Ow!
Michael, do you pick up the buzzard at Sandy Shores?
Yes.
Just go straight up from there, and I will bring the jet to you.
Oh.
Just shoot him and take him out.
Global warming is baloney.
Oh, that's bullshit.
What?
There
I got
goes our
shot.
life.
Well, don't die.
No
Oh,
shit.
Having to reload.
Oh god.
David, you idiot! What are you doing?
I got fucking revived right here, asshole.
Oh.
I wonder if,
Doesn't sound like you
I wonder
guys
if
are doing
heist
so
teams
well.
really fight like that.
Did
What did you say?
Of course they do.
Quiet, Jeff?
I said it sounds like you guys are having an awful time right now.
Well, they put the guy with a keyboard and mouse on a pilot job.
I didn't realize it was a flying position.
Or David should have realized. I've done this 100 times before.
I've done the prisoner. I've never done anything else.
Oh god.
Oh god, watch your health. Watch your health.
Hey,
Shit.
hey Jeff.
Hey.
Want to see something cool?
Sure.
That was cool.
I don't know what you just did.
I did an aerial roll.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I think
I
he's,
get-
he's trying to subtly tell you to watch the screen.
I get really bored.
Oh yes.
The fuck?
What just happened?
Nothing?
Oh, you're
just-
not on. You're not on
We
Facebook.
got a problem. Air traffic's red flagged the plane and they're scrambling jets. Pilot, if they try to shoot you down, run
Damn
evasive
shame.
maneuvers.
I can't stream to all four of
Stay
them.
strong up there. You'll need
Why
to
not?
hold off those jets until the ground
I
team
don't
get
feel like
Rishkovsky out of
paying
the
to do
facility.
that. Or using NVIDIA Experience whenever I already have everything else running. Maybe once I get that 1080 Ti.
They're making a Settlers of Catan movie.
Fuck yeah.
Why?
They're also making Settlers of Catan VR,
That could be cool.
which I'm excited for. I want to be able to pet the sheep. So, Michael,
That could be cool.
What's up?
how are you doing with the buzzard?
Getting in it now.
Sweet. I don't know how successful this is gonna be. Just breaking away from him. I'm gonna do it. Heading towards Sandy Shores. Hopefully I don't get locked on. The jet is officially on me now. That's Zancudo. Fuck!
I can see you in the jet coming.
We got rockets. Oh no!
Did you die?
I got a rocket in me. I got a rocket in me. It's very tough to fly. with a rocket in me.
Do this quick. Come on.
Help me.
What the fuck?
David.
No, they blew up a damn tank by me.
I even had a rocket in me. I still made it past David.
I'm out of stuff.
You've said that a suspicious amount of times, Todd. It seems like you really enjoy that.
What?
He likes having
I
a
have
rocket in him.
a rocket in me. You've said it like 8 times.
There's a snake in my boot.
Look, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Wow.
Hey, David, quit sucking.
Okay.
Get good.
It's my pep
Yes,
talk
sir.
for
Right
you.
away, sir.
Before we tag Jeff in.
Yep.
That's rude.
Dumb.
If Jeff could take over my job so I could do your job.
Yeah, because Jeff is
No.
ace pilot number 1.
Right?
Shit.
I'm the best pilot.
He's like the Red Baron. Jeff, I'm the best pilot here.
I
I'm
am the
tempted
best
to
pilot.
be like, hey
Once the bus is
Jeff,
secure,
you
demolition
log me in
driving
real
into
quick
sandy
and pilot this
shores.
fucking
Pilot,
The input lag on that would be so funny.
God.
It'd probably still be better than me trying to three-hand this shit.
Yeah, do I need to buy you another controller, Michael?
No.
It's not. He doesn't. It's not the controller. He just doesn't like using controller in GTA.
Well, no, my controller's in use in the other room.
I was gonna give him another controller. I kind of
Yeah.
forgot that.
Because it's connected to my Xbox.
Is somebody using the Xbox?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the only controller you have?
Yup.
Yeah, because remember I was gonna give him a controller because I got one with the Oculus.
And then you forgot to give it to him.
Yeah, I was drunk.
I mean, that's a legitimate excuse.
No, at least you're fessing up to it.
So, that thing that y'all were talking about last night, is it like you have to go with somebody with your name?
They'll open the gates
Yes.
and let you on the runways.
That's easy.
This fucking bus driver just ran my ass over. This motherfucker.
Wait, who are you?
I've been for years thinking about doing Todd Ingram.
Oh, you know, I actually just thought about that as soon as you said it.
Todd Ingram has been like a cosplay thing I've wanted to do for years.
Well, there you go.
What do
But
I want?
I'm not wearing white pants. I'll go in the black
No, you
outfit.
gotta wear white pants.
You gotta do the costume, dude.
Also, white skinny jeans. Not gonna
Yep.
happen.
No, you gotta do it.
He
David.
has a black outfit.
You gotta let the sausage be all just out. Just
No,
not
he has a black outfit. I will do that.
I
Yeah,
wanna
he
punch you.
wears jeans and
A
black-
t-shirt.
Yeah, like
It's
a
just
hoodie.
jeans and a t-shirt.
Also, what would I be?
I don't know.
David Boreanaz.
David Hasselhoff.
No. Don't.
Fictional
Also, you know what I love? The prisoner has a
games
Bluetooth
with
earpiece on.
David.
I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash.
Alright, I've got the bus after a short chase.
Ready,
You can
David?
be
Yeah,
David
do it.
Briggs
Ow!
from The Office.
Who?
You're slow.
English office.
From The Office.
Yeah, nobody goes to English office.
Yeah, I agree.
You could be Mr. Dick.
Sounds
Perfect.
that
You
sounds
could
about right for
You
him.
could be David Bowie.
No, don't desecrate David Bowie by having David dress up as him.
I'm just saying that he could. I'm not suggesting he
Look,
should.
look here. I am currently flying through the city very dangerously because I'm waiting on Michael.
You're waiting on me?
Yeah, I'm not starting that jet fight until the last possible second.
Okay, that's fine.
Somebody just texted me. I can't read who it was. If only I had an Apple Watch.
Get one, Todd.
Oh God, I'm about to die. Ah!
David, do not
Get out of my
die.
way!
I have the money for it.
Out of your
David.
way.
You could be Solid Snake.
David Hayter?
Well, no, David is the real name of Solid Snake.
Also David Hayter.
Yeah, also David Hayter.
David Berkowitz.
Why does that sound familiar?
He's a mass murderer, I think.
Oh
Oh.
Jesus, Kevin.
I did not mean to do that. Did you die?
I'm waiting to watch the live number go down to 0.
Yeah, I have no idea how to get out of here. Okay, how do I do this? Uh-oh.
Oh, that's Zancudo. Probably shouldn't fly over that.
I don't know. Okay, let me try to do this without killing myself.
You'll be fine. That's
Michael, you got the buzzard yet?
No, I'm still in the bus.
I've
This isn't instant, my friend.
been flying for a bit. What is this building? Just
I don't know how
randomly.
you got there so much faster this time, but
I'm gonna land
I'm running
on the
the
road.
same. I'm doing the exact same thing I did last time.
How nerdy do you want to be, David?
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. No.
You can be David Spade.
Gross.
Ooh,
Gross.
gross.
You can be Larry David.
That's stupid.
That's hilarious. I feel like it would actually.
You could wear a really small
They're
like.
almost the same age, so it does work out.
You could go
No, that's
biblical and
insane.
be David versus Goliath.
You could be Dave Bautista.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Dave
You
Bautista?
have to
Oh,
get,
you could be
you have to
Dave
get
Grohl.
tips.
No.
Who?
Oh, shit.
How do you not know who Dave Grohl is?
This is a terrible
Oh.
person.
We got a problem.
Fuck.
Red flag the
You know
plane
what,
and
David,
their
just because
scrambling
you
jets.
don't, not,
Pilot,
since
if
you
they
don't know
try
who
to
he is,
shoot
you can't be
down,
him.
run it for
You
your
don't get
Fuck
that.
me running.
You be David Copperfield.
Stay strong up there. You need to hold up those jets until the ground team
I have
get
no health
Rishkovsky out of the
regen.
facility.
Michael, I messed up.
Uh-oh. You in the plane?
David Beckham.
Yeah. But,
On my way to the.
I accidentally triggered the jet way too soon.
Okay, I'll get there quick.
Ow.
I'm just gonna trail him then.
David Caruso.
From CSI Miami.
Yes.
You can just make funny puns all night.
Who's the guy who does
Yeah! Wow.
You could be Dave Thomas.
who's the X-Files guy?
David Duchovny?
David
Yeah, there you go.
Duchovny. I mean, sure.
I like Dave Thomas. That's funny.
Oh, fuck.
Just carry around burgers.
You could be David Schwimmer too.
Oh,
Not quite familiar with who that one is.
Friends.
Die, David.
What?
No, I'm just saying I died, so don't die.
Hey, how about y'all don't die?
You could be David Tennant as well.
Yeah,
David
laid
Tennant.
into my yard.
I could be Doctor Who.
I mean, you could be. All you need is a trench coat.
Scarf.
$5.
No.
And become
no,
tiny and white.
Wrong doctor.
Am I thinking of the other one?
That's the.
Matt Smith.
You're thinking of the fourth doctor.
Ah, my bad. Michael?
Just got the helicopter.
Okay. Because we're flying towards you.
I have that scarf.
This seems like
How
a
close am I gonna have to get to this?
I don't know. Whoa!
Actually, if you keep tailing him,
Move it, people.
I can. You would like me to keep tailing him?
I'm just saying if you keep tailing him and steering him toward the
You
airfield.
can't steer him. He just goes. He's trying to make loops around to get to me.
Right.
Where am I getting shot from?
Here we
No,
go.
like legitimately.
Ow.
I'm just waiting for my engine to stop. I haven't pressed the gas in a while.
Supposed to auto lock?
Yeah, if you're... What kind of gun do you have turned on? Rockets or machine gun?
Oh, there's missiles.
Yeah, one of them should say homing. Jet, why are you trying to go over Chili Head? Don't do that. What's up, Alan, by the way? Hi, Alan. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Alan. Are you on Twitch?
Yeah, he's on Twitch.
You're so far beneath me.
Beneath you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're flying real low, and I've been trying to get up high.
I have to let my health revive, David.
All right.
So.
You like ice hockey?
Me? I do.
There's a lot. There's a lot of Davids you could be.
Well,
Yeah,
where are
I
these
guess.
rockets that I'm hearing?
Whoa.
Oh, that's Michael.
Firing.
No,
God damn it.
but you can.
No, really? After all that?
Damn it,
He just got him dead. You suck.
Oh my god.
You suck. I'm done. No.
Not 7:30 yet. We still have time.
Nope.
No, it's time.
No, we still have fucking time. I need to
No.
finish this shit.
It's time.
Not time.
It's time.
I
Dude,
don't want to talk about it.
How long did it take you guys to get here? It took me 20 minutes.
I fucking hate you, Kevin.
I hate myself for that.
You
shit.
should.
How the fuck do you die, Kevin?
A gate and a grenade launcher. Okay.
You killed
Just gonna leave
yourself?
it there.
You killed yourself?
Shit.
I was swapping between grenade launchers to my bullpup rifle, and I was switching
Exactly,
to my
Alan.
bullpup rifle, and it switched to grenade launcher, and I shot a grenade at the fence. It bounced off and blew me up. And I tried to run away, but I couldn't.
You deserve all the bad things.
No, I blame David because I would have been able to heal and use armor if this was the
blame
first
David.
time, not the 5th time.
Oh, whatever.
I'm Franklin.
I'm Franklin. Shut the fuck up.
Well, North Korea just declared war on us.
That's cool.
Okay, and
Wait, just now? I thought they'd already done that ages ago.
No, like legitimately, they.
okay. Well, you know when they sit
Like, filled
there
out the
and
paperwork?
try to shoot a bomb at us, it'll just veer left and hit Canada.
That's
Hey.
weird. I like that.
That's,
David, if
What?
a
it's
nuclear
expecting
bomb,
an awful lot of distance out of their nukes.
I'm just saying, you know, if they get that far,
I think they'd
it's
be
not
lucky
gonna
if
be
they
very
hit
accurate.
Japan.
Oh shit, y'all went offline. Okay.
Yeah, I thought we were podcasting.
yeah, too. Kevin, get with the damn program.
Shut up, David.
Shut the hell up, David.
You're the one that made us redo that 4 fucking times.
No, one of them was me. One of them was
One of them
me.
was
No,
Todd.
we're still blaming David because he still would have fucked it up at the end.
Oh,
Oh
fuck
my
off! You're the one who
God.
blew yourself up.
I only took one time.
Kevin, I'd already hit the plane 3 times with missiles.
I was dodging missiles because Michael overkilled him.
What document are we using?
How do you fucking think we're in?
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Where is the document?
Well,
Good lord, was it Sneeze-Mageddon?
Sneeze again.
Palooza.
That's wrong. It's under drive, isn't it? Damn, that sounds like something broke.
Right?
PSG.
yeah.
Yes.
Wait, we've already done a PSG. Oh, that's because this is a PSG document. Never mind.
So many Borderlands to upload.
Right?
The download, you mean? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be a dick about it.
Whatever.
Your.
0 given.
I did
Goddamn,
it
Kevin.
twice, Dan.
World's best. Weird.
What is it
What
to
did
get
you
in a
do
vehicle?
twice?
Oh, it's F. Oh, God. Doesn't sound good. Fuck off, Ron. Fuck off,
Psycho
Ron.
killer.
Fuck off, Ron.
Why are you still in the game?
Because I want to buy armor and PDQs and stuff. For when we...
Erp!
I think I misspelled the word genres.
That's okay. No, I don't think you did.
No, it just looks weird with a capital G.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
You're fine, dude. There's an ammunition like 2 seconds away from my apartment.
Why are you still on fucking Grand Theft Auto?
Because I want to reload everything for when we have to get on the next time.
Well, aren't you a cheeky little cunt?
No, I'm just prepared.
Okay, Ed.
Are you talking about yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, just
Talk
making
to-
sure.
Do you talk to your other half often, Jeffrey?
I'm right here.
Gay.
No, his literal other half.
Oh, is
No.
that Ed?
Oh, Julia? Yeah, I talk to her every day.
Nice try.
No, I meant literal, not figurative.
Talking about Ed?
Because we all know that's thirds. 'Cause
Mhm.
half, you know. Actually,
I'm
no,
gonna
Jeff is
tell-
nobody because
I'm
half
gonna
of
tell
him is
Julia
Kevin.
you said that.
What,
And
that she's not your literal other half?
Yeah.
still agree.
What?
Your other half is a figure
Apparently
of
you're
speech,
not my
so it would be
literal other half.
figuratively.
She's laughing. Did you not hear that laugh?
Apparently
Oh,
you're not
she's
my
totally
literal
cracking
other
up.
half. That's what Michael said.
Tell her the truth.
No,
Well,
that's
she
what
needs to
Michael
curl her
said.
hair
No,
and be
you're
Julia
doing that
Childs and get
false
over it.
news Trump bullshit. He was speaking of the fact that your other half is Ed.
Oh, stop. Laser.
Don't stop with the laser. Julia,
He's gone.
hear me now.
He's gone.
He can't hear you anyway.
I know it
Don't
doesn't matter.
stop.
It's.
Believe
I'm
in
force ghosting into speaking.
Hold
to her.
on to that
feeling.
Green lights.
So, the director of The Last Jedi said that I should
Don't watch the trailer. Yeah.
Dude, watch the trailer. You need to watch the trailer.
He redacted his statement. He's like,
Because Disney probably got pissed off.
Oh, I'm sure.
Why?
I'm
Because they
still not
replaced Han
watching it.
Solo?
Because they spent millions of dollars to advertise on their own network.
And? Ow!
I'm not gonna watch it.
You should watch it.
I don't
Yeah,
watch it
Han Solo with the
anyways.
space
When do you go
penguin.
see it tonight?
Star Wars?
What?
Something comes out tonight, doesn't it?
What comes up?
Star Wars doesn't come out until December 14th.
So what was coming out
Jesus
tonight?
Christ!
There's
Oh, what's
nothing
that?
coming out tonight.
Fuck was that?
That's a
Holy
burp.
fuck, Todd.
That was not a burp. That just
No, it was.
sounded like something from the depths of hell.
I sound like a T-Rex or something. Or sometimes a velociraptor, depending on what I eat.
I mean, unless I'm going to the midnight showing of Goodbye, Christopher Robin.
Goodbye,
Pooh Bear!
Christopher Robin.
Oh, is that what
Good
came
day.
out?
Bear Winnie the Pooh
Professor Marston and the Wonder Woman.
Bear. And the Wonder
Wait, they
Woman.
sold advance tickets this far in advance?
They actually
Of course,
have
it's
it
Star
on some
Wars,
websites.
Dude, it's fucking Star Wars.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
I'm surprised they waited this long.
Tickets for
Michael,
Star Wars sold out in
Michael,
20
Michael.
minutes.
it's so cute. You don't know things.
No, he knows things. He just doesn't give a
Really?
shit.
David's saying this?
Honestly, I've never been all huge on Star Wars, so
I know. It's just, it's basically like
It's
Michael.
better than pretty much
What the
anything.
fuck was that game called?
Michael really
Especially-
loves sports. This is like my sports.
Sports!
No,
we
I
like
think
sports
Dr.
and we
Who's
don't
more
care who
sports.
knows.
Jeffrey.
I mean,
But you
I
have
grew
a
up with
fat
Star
guy
Wars, though.
flying around on rope, and
Fat
you have
what?
real athletes.
What fat guy?
Fat guy
Uh,
flying around on rope.
I don't know
Yeah.
what he's talking
Name
about,
that
dude.
movie.
Luke
Name that
Skywalker.
movie.
He wasn't
what?
fat.
Fuck up, David.
That's the name
The
are you
new one, if you
talking
look at the
about?
damn trailer. Oh, sorry, I can't.
That's
talk
because
about
he's like 60 years old.
it. So.
Okay, when you're 60, if you make it, we'll let you fly on a damn rope and call you a fat guy.
I mean, we don't have to wait until he's 60, though.
He's already old.
he's already fat.
But
Wait, are you suggesting that Luke Skywalker flies in this movie?
No, he's swinging on a rope like he did in episode 5.
Spoilers!
4.
4? Was it 4?
yeah,
When he got his hand chopped off.
4.
that's
was
5.
That was
That's
5.
5. That was
He
5.
swung on the rope in 4.
Oh, he did swing the rope in 4 too. Yes, he did. With Princess Leia attached to him.
Uh huh.
His sister, spoiler alert!
Too early, man. Too early.
1977?
No, they didn't almost have sex.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they totally did.
Yeah, they totally did.
Leia's a space slut because she's like the only space slut in
What
the
the
whole damn
world
movie.
needs now.
There's like 3 women in the whole Star Wars universe.
He's okay. She's a space slut because she's the only space slut in Star Wars.
Well, she's the
Your
sluttiest woman in the
logic.
galaxy.
I'm not wrong. I'm
Your
not
logic
wrong.
is, I mean, no, it's flawed, but I got you.
Where's another freaking convenience store?
Aren't you glad?
Kevin, get out of the game.
I am not getting out. What, are we
Jesus
started
Christ,
yet?
Kevin.
Yes.
We're
I
back.
know,
We're waiting on
I'm
your
recording
ass.
right now,
No,
Kevin.
you're not.
I have a
Yeah, I am.
debug
I
version
haven't
of
heard
YouTube.
TSV say someone in your room has started recording.
That's because you're too busy fucking yapping your mouth.
And your
User
dumbass
in
done.
your channel
There you
started
go.
I mean, I've been recording. Does that count?
No.
I'm just
User in
fucking
your
with you.
channel stopped recording.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get my other computer.
What?
I
And
record
see-
on the Mac
computer.
because it sounds better.
Y'all are bitching about me, and then David's
Shut up,
not
Kevin.
fucking ready.
Uh,
I'm just preparing
like 30
myself for
seconds.
when we have to fucking fail the heist 50 fucking times because David keeps dying.
You guys are so
Oh, really?
salty.
Who died last?
I died once out of 5.
Oh my god.
Michael never caused the failure.
Huh?
I
don't
never
think-
caused a failure, and I was stuck as a pilot on a keyboard.
Get a controller, Michael.
I have one. It's in use in the other room. I told you this.
I honestly don't know why you didn't buy a controller earlier. Like when you got the Xbox.
Because it came with an Elite controller?
That's nice, but you don't have any 2-player games on there that you want to play with people on?
Xbox
No.
is 2 players.
That's sad.
I don't want to get a star. I don't want to get a star.
If I'm not playing online, I play single-player games. The split screen fucking sucks.
Not really. I miss split
Why are there a
screen.
bunch of fat people in GTA?
And
right
I already
now?
own Injustice on PlayStation 4.
In a world of pure imagination.
You can use your PS4 controller on your PC.
Also
Yeah,
that.
you can.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
If your computer has Bluetooth.
No,
And?
you can use it with like a USB controller.
Also,
No,
yeah.
but it really is a big pain in the ass. Yes, he is right.
Is it?
No.
Yeah.
I
No,
used
it's
to,
not.
yeah. Motion Enjoy's a bitch.
No, it's native in Windows 10 now.
Oh.
Yeah, the DualShock.
PlayStation 4,
The DualShock
PlayStation
Max
4
in
controller
Windows 10.
is native to Windows 10.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh. Good. We
that's
got
all.
rid of him.
Who disappeared?
David.
He's switching computers.
We're gonna watch a video since I'm waiting on y'all still. I have a debug version of YouTube running. That's cool.
I do too.
I have like 8 YouTube tabs open. That might be why.
Literally the only convenience store over here? Yeah, there's not that many. Here
User
comes
joins your
David.
channel.
Nice of you to join us, David.
About fucking time. Sheesh.
Asshole.
Lord.
It took us about 7 minutes ago.
I
and
live
you're
here in
joining me.
Columbus, Ohio.
And he doesn't even have his
In
microphone.
2045,
I'm so excited
it's
for this
the fastest
movie!
growing city on Earth. But
What
sure
movie?
doesn't seem like it when you
Ready
live in the
Player One.
States.
What movie?
They
What
called
movie?
our generation the
What
missing
movie?
link.
What movie?
Missing
Wow.
because there's nowhere
I
left
like
to
how
go
David joins in on the whoa. I didn't even know he was the
except the
one causing.
Oasis.
I know. I know.
It's the only place that feels like I mean anything. A world where the limits of reality are your own imagination.
I can't do it. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd like to see you try Roblox sex coming out of your mouth.
What? That happened when you talk.
No, that fell flat.
Out of all
Like,
the
you took a
things
good
caused
joke,
the
and then you
closest
took it
robot
to murder.
sex.
Thought that.
Hey, all your
Let me
P's
warm up
and Q's.
the good old vocal cords.
God damn it. How many pieces?
No, I meant like sex robots.
Oh my god.
What's the next
That's not till GI, Michael. We're not
Michael
talking
has
about
no
that till
chill.
GI. Okay, this is gonna be.
Michael with no chill and lots of crowd.
It's
Where's
already
the-
Michael. When you first started this podcast, you were super quiet. And now that you've moved up, you're just very open about attacking everyone. That's great. You fucking what?
Hey, you fucker!
33, I already said it, dumbass.
It's in
I
the
don't
damn
listen to
dog.
you, fucker!
Why don't you listen to the damn dog, David?
Oh,
I can't get it up.
Obviously, doing like a really crappy accent.
How does Morgan feel about you not being able to get it up fast enough?
Oh, god damn.
Really?
Oh man, Michael's going for the low-hanging
Like
fruit
roasted
tonight.
on fire here.
It's not low hanging fruit.
That's his balls.
That's definitely not hanging low.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's
Whatever.
old.
Can y'all Just
Can we not talk about David's genitals today?
You're the motherfucker who wanted to talk about seeing my dick.
Yeah, you guys
for
are very
$100.
obsessed with that.
Like, there's literally
Hey!
a conversation about
shut up and start the podcast.
it. No.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Well, we haven't started recording yet.
I'm.
Got him.
You know what?
User in
Oh,
your
he's
channel started
trying.
recording.
Woo wee!
That's what I was going for. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Good reference.
All right.
Well, oh my god.
Nope.
Now,
I have to start recording too, asshole.
No, I'm sorry. My apologies, sir.
Welcome.
All right.
Good?
Yeah.
I'm out of GTA now.
Yeah. All right.
It's about fucking time, Kevin.
Welcome to Press Start Gaming. I am your host, Jeff Stevens. Tonight I've got with me a very full house, Mr. Michael Fritz,
What's up, everybody?
Mr. Todd Harden.
I didn't even know I was on this episode.
You are now. Mr. Kevin Nelson.
Hey, I'm not dead.
And last but certainly not least, Mr.
No, he
David
is.
Feldman.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
last.
fuck you, Todd, and hello, everybody.
You fucked up our
hey.
heist. Fuck off.
No, Kevin died
Multiple
last. We
times.
have
Kevin blew himself up. I win by default.
For those who didn't join the pre-podcast pizza party, they failed a heist pretty bad in GTA. I was listening. I didn't
Let's
watch
get some
it.
pizza, y'all.
But apparently Kevin blew himself up with a grenade launcher.
I'm so glad I didn't see that on video. I would have been
And he
upset.
doomed the heist, apparently.
Oh, it was hilarious. I could not
After
stop
Michael
laughing.
struggled to learn how to master using 3 hands to control a plane.
There was much cursing, and it was great. So, but anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's going to be a great episode, I hope.
Maybe.
No, it'll be great. I think it'll be fun.
Don't get
Be
your hopes up.
fine. You up?
I said, don't get your hopes up.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't going to cry over here. Okay. But anyways,
You should.
as always, we must do the news. Who would like to take this one away?
It's Oculus. No one cares.
Fine, I'll do it. Jesus Christ.
So I thought about that.
Oculus has announced some brand spanking new hardware. I'm actually pretty excited about this.
No one cares.
Except for Jeff.
Care
Why?
about
Why don't
this.
you just get the same one that I have for cheaper?
It's
Because
not.
it all works the same.
I'm not that excited about the cheaper what is it? The $200 one?
No, the same one I have just took a permanent price cut.
Okay,
No,
so
I got you.
correct
but
me if I'm wrong,
You're
no
wrong.
wires.
but isn't all VR basically the same except for just cuter looking hardware?
Wrong.
Yeah, that's 100% wrong.
So then what's the big draw about Google?
I mean, let's be honest. What's the price point? That's the important part.
The price point
For
about
Santa
this
Cruz?
is we don't know that yet.
Santa Cruz, they don't have a price yet.
What's the fucking point?
Presumably,
$1 billion.
I'm gonna say like $699.
What's
I'm
their
gonna
price
start
point
high.
now?
Well, fuck it. I'm not interested.
Why would you
$399?
pay $700 for a
It's
Santa Cruz?
Oh, hold on, we're getting there. Jesus
wireless.
Christ. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's basically a wireless version of the Oculus.
Also a little bit toned down in specs, apparently.
Well, it would have to be if it's wireless, don't you think?
No,
No, I mean HoloLens is supposedly supposed to be pretty.
that's
spiffy.
AR though.
I know.
Yeah.
And obviously it's not as.
Also, HoloLens is $1,000.
My
very
concern
true.
with the wireless Oculus Rift.
Okay.
How's the battery life?
That's what I thought about too.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, the battery is going to probably be atrocious. I'd say a
But-
couple hours at best.
But the only thing is,
Courage.
though, is with that,
Shut up, David.
you would only have one cable to plug into the headset instead of like how many there are to plug in right now? 3?
2?
I think it's actually got speakers on it, so you wouldn't need any.
Well, all of them
Wires
have
at all.
I'm
headphones
just
on
gonna
them.
get me
How good are those
a
speakers?
sling.
The headphones
and
are
a car
good.
battery to hook up to this thing.
Yeah.
I'll wear a
Right.
car battery on my back.
This is the second podcast in a row you've talked about hooking up a car battery to
He's
something.
trying to clamp on the car batteries
You
for
know
various
what?
things.
Got a lot of fucking charge.
I mean, we did all the science on the Gadget Inspectors last episode, so
Lots of
you-
science.
You guys are welcome for that. If you're interested in learning about how many hours your phone will last on a car battery, tune into our podcast, Gadget Inspectors, where we talk about that kind of shit.
Cheap plug.
I like how you said that kind of shit.
That kind of shit. I don't know. I'm kind of excited about it, just
Nah.
only because hold
Nope.
on. Let me finish my statement, good damn it. Because we're getting a wireless Oculus Rift, you know, like we're gonna get a wireless HTC Vive or something like that. It's-
No.
yeah, I think it's gonna happen.
No. So what I want out of this is just make the original Rift smaller.
Why?
It's
You think
heavy.
the original.
It's kinda heavy.
for
Lighter.
you?
You mean by light?
Okay, Todd, that makes too much sense. They're not going to do it.
I know.
Goddamn.
Replace the screens with OLEDs so they have better pixel density, which means you can't see it because they're right in front of your fucking face. You can see certain games are badly optimized and you can see individual pixels.
Is that the hardware's fault or the game developer's fault?
Mix of both, I think.
My trouble with it was being able to fucking focus the lenses.
Your trouble with it was you were trying to crawl on the floor and you couldn't judge your own distance from the floor.
No, yes, I understand that. Like, don't
And
get
give me
wrong.
one cord.
And give you
That's what I'm
one.
saying.
One
if it's
cord to connect
wireless-
it to the thing.
Yeah, the USB-C cable. or
Now,
the
granted,
3.
I think this only has one cord that connects it to the thing.
All right, let's
But it's
face it, they're
thick.
not going to use Thunderbolt.
They
I'm
should.
surprised they aren't daisy chaining. That's what I was about to say.
No, it's one cord. Hold on. I'm
It's
looking
one
at my
cord, but it's
headset.
like a really wide fucking cord.
No, it's not. It's like an HDMI cable.
Is it? Oh,
I don't really.
Yeah, it's an
do
HDMI cable. That's all it is.
no, that's the Vive I'm thinking of.
You're thinking the Vive.
Yeah, that thing has like a wide fucking cable.
Or, call me crazy.
Crazy.
but thank you. If they gave me a bundle for $1,000
Okay.
that included an Oculus and a backpack PC, I'd buy it.
Yeah, so would everybody else, but you can't get a backpack PC for under $1,000 alone.
Who said you can't?
I mean, if
I
you
mean,
could
it's
run it
called
off
a
a Raspberry
laptop.
Pi, you'd be set.
But you need.
A 1050 can run the Oculus.
And how big is a 1050?
Very small.
Yeah, you can do a 1050 mobile chip for sure.
Yeah, or the 1050 single fan.
Yeah,
like
no,
I
it's
have.
feasible.
It's not that big.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
An
for sure.
i5 is all you need.
Yeah, true.
And
Not
actually,
out of the
you
realm.
could fit some nice large batteries in there too.
Yeah. They would also, the only downside would be there would need to be wireless lighthouses. Or not lighthouses, whatever they're called. Sensors.
Sensors, yeah.
But I think they require fast speeds. That's why they use USB 3.
Right, but I mean that's in theory you wouldn't need those to be wireless anyways.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. It looks interesting. I don't really give a shit about this other headset that they just announced
The mobile one.
because it looks kind of iffy.
That's part of the Samsung VR project, probably.
Oh, is it like all those other ones where you stick your phone in it?
Like Daydream and all that shit. No, it's not. It's a self-contained one, but it's probably the same processing power.
Yeah, it's not going to be fantastic. And they said that you can play all the games from this Samsung VR store,
Woo!
but they haven't mentioned anything about like
Google
normal
VR.
VR applications. So I seriously doubt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
Meh.
Speaking of hardware, Nintendo and Amazon have a really big problem with hardware, guys.
I blame you, Jeff.
I do.
I don't know why you blame me.
How did you get your SNES?
Amazon Treasure Truck?
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
But
A lot of people are blaming the treasure truck for the shortages.
yeah, so this article Jeff is talking about
Oh,
is
please.
certain people that pre-ordered the SNES. If
Yep.
you guys don't know what that is and living under a rock in the middle of nowhere.
It's a console that
It's
came
a-
out in 1990.
Yeah, it's a remake of a console that came out with limited games and everything. We did a story, I believe, about Walmart canceling all their pre-orders.
No, that's
in the
because they
previous
opened them too early.
podcast. We talked about it though. Amazon apparently hasn't shipped
All
some
of them.
people's pre-orders to
And yet-
to the people, and
Yeah.
yet they had, like Jeff said, Amazon treasure trucks to where if you were there at a certain time,
Yeah.
you got one of these with no pre-order at all.
Yeah, lazy homies like Jeff.
And I think that's
I'm not
bullshit.
lazy.
Did
I
you
mean,
drive
I-
to Pearland to get that?
No,
Oh, you
I had to
drove downtown.
drive. I had to drive downtown Houston on my lunch break.
They
so I
had
missed
multiple
lunch.
ones in Houston then. There was one in Pearland too.
Yeah, yeah. So like there was fruit in it. It wasn't me just I didn't like beat someone down on the ground and steal their SNES
Whoa,
or
whoa, whoa.
something.
This wasn't Black Friday.
Such
You
effort
did.
to drive.
You know, this wasn't a PS3.
No, I mean
raid.
I lost the lunch break because of it.
That
was
game
my
looks so
sacrifice.
bad.
And I've only
But-
played like 10 minutes of it. also.
Exactly. That's the thing is, I bought an NES Classic. I still haven't even opened it because I'm like, meh. Whatever.
I'll take it off your hand.
Enjoy it.
$70.
$4.
All 10
Like-
minutes he enjoyed, huh?
Just really quick, brief review of it. It really upsets me that you have to get up and hit the reset button to get back to the home screen.
What?
Really
mean, that's-
fucking upsets me.
I mean, that's like
Well, you
it
wanted the
was.
nostalgia, Jeffrey.
No, that's too much nostalgia.
No,
That's too much nostalgia.
That's
you can
too
literally
much
buy
nostalgia.
you can literally buy a wireless controller that has
Why don't we
it
just get you a
embedded.
cartridge and you can blow it?
I mean,
It'd be a lot cheaper and a lot easier to find.
they have Mother on here.
no,
or
Mother's
Earthbound?
not on there.
They have
They do have
Earthbound.
Earthbound.
Same thing.
I mean, I played maybe 10 minutes of the new Star Fox 2. It's pretty
Gross.
good. They do actually have that on cartridges now already.
Are they still like
They
do they
still
have no
what?
legs?
No, they have legs.
They have metal legs. You
Yeah.
dumb
And they've-
son of a.
They gave a whole bunch of. It's very RPG-ish, actually. They gave a lot of like dialogue and inventory and shit.
That looks like shit. That video.
Star Fox 2?
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, it looks like
It's like,
garbage.
it looks like hot garbage.
But I mean, that's the 90s, man. That was
No, Super Mario World looks great.
Yeah,
alright.
but that's a platformer. That's a completely different. Like, there's so many dropped frames, and like this is before I knew what dropped frames were when I was playing it back in the day. But like, I noticed just how jittery Star Fox gets
Is that Mega Man X?
when you're flying. Yeah, Mega Man's on there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean
That
all
might be
around,
worth it right there.
it's,
Who cares
uh,
about Star Fox?
No, they also have Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars on there.
Yeah, it's a good
Nice.
Which was
system.
an excellent game.
Yep,
I
made by
enjoy
Squaresoft.
it.
A great game.
I'm still marveling at how tiny the fucker is.
That's what she said.
Just so
Oh.
small. I mean, whatever.
There should be like a button combination that would reset it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would think. But
It's
no.
already been hacked though.
It's
Yeah,
you
down,
can
down,
load-
left, right, left, right.
You can definitely sideload a lot of games on there now. It's already on version 2 on GitHub, if I'm not mistaken.
One
So-
guy I saw put my favorite game of that era, Turtles in Time,
Yeah, I'm.
on there.
You know,
Oh,
what I was missing was actually the Jurassic Park game.
that game was impossible.
That
Exactly.
game was stupid.
No, that game was great, but the fact that it didn't allow you to save was stupid. So by having it
Ergo,
on,
the game was stupid.
I'm sorry, Michael. You know what? Don't
If
be
you
like
wanna-
David. David's been defecating on all of my passions for the past 2 days. So it's very upsetting.
Especially on his corpse.
Yeah, it's just very upsetting.
That was Bailey. To be fair.
By direction of David.
No. David only reported the story.
No, David did. He was a first-hand reporter.
Battlefront 2
Electric
Star
Boogaloo.
Wars is going to be having microtransactions, which is not
What?
surprising at
Wait,
all.
did you just say Battlefront 2, the electrical boogaloo?
Yes.
That's what
Have
Todd
you
says every time.
ever
there's a sequel.
heard me say? Anytime Jeff ever says something game number 2, I always say that.
That's
Electric
Unless it
Boogaloo.
has Electric Boogaloo.
So
Yeah, pay to win.
There's a loot crates.
EA.
Goddamn loot crates.
But is it actually pay to win?
Yes,
Nice.
it is pay to win.
Or is it
Okay,
pay
there
to
you go,
look-
Jeff. You
pay
should
look
be able to
better
be
than
the best
news?
Battlefield.
No, it is pay to win. Each character has cards that give them abilities, and there
Right.
are 5 versions of the ability, like ranking 1 through 5, and so you can legit just buy a shit ton of loot crates day 1, and try to get the 5 out of there, and you'll immediately be better than everybody else.
That sucks.
This is actually
Woohoo.
this is a
Legit
pretty large
hacks.
deal. Like there's loot crates in Overwatch, and then there's loot crates in this, and allegedly in Shadows of War, the new game that David just really loves raking on me about, has loot crates in there too, and I don't understand why.
They've also pulled back a little bit on their DLC plans.
Because you got to have different color furry.
No, I think
feet.
it's all about.
You keep saying that, but
capturing-
there are no hobbits in that game.
But
Yeah,
it's
there
not
really
Lord of the
aren't.
Rings.
There's literally no hobbits.
There wasn't
this
hobbits
game.
in the last game either.
I mean,
And how
technically,
can you call it
Smeagol is a
Lord of the
hobbit,
Rings? That's like saying, oh, we're just not gonna have wizards either.
because it's shut up, David.
It's a game about fighting, David. Did the hobbits do any realistic fighting?
No.
No,
No.
because I'll not go into this on this podcast.
Frodo put the ring on, and Sam tried to find him while he was invisible.
I literally thought you're.
And then he stuck a finger up his butt.
Yeah, that's where I thought you were going.
Harry and Pippin were fucking each other in the corner.
I just keep remembering that scenes in Clerks 2 when he's describing the
Talking about
last
Frodo taking a load in the mouth. Yeah.
and Samwise Gamgee stayed in the fucking corner watching it.
And then you see the guy over in the corner with his kid going, "Fucking A, man." Such a good movie.
Great movie. If you guys, Toddy, have you seen that movie?
Clerks 2? It's one of my favorite movies.
Cult classic that Todd has seen.
That's not a cult classic. Clerks 1 is a cult classic.
They're both.
No, I would have to argue. I think.
No,
Clerks
hey.
2
Wrong
is a cult
podcast.
classic.
Yeah.
But wrong podcast.
Wrong
we don't-
podcast.
we-
Look, fuckers.
Listen to our other podcast, The Real Reporters.
I don't like that show.
I know you don't, because we call you out on your shit.
I hate that show.
About this pay to win shit.
Fuck it. Who cares? Nobody's gonna buy the game
It's
anyways.
a $60 fucking game. If it was $40, then I could see like, oh yeah, okay.
All right,
But-
you know what, Kevin?
Uh-huh.
Let's just crack this topic wide open right here, right now.
Okay. We're going on that
Let me
topic?
posit this to you: if Battlefront 2 was a free to play game, would you be okay with loot boxes?
Yeah, I would be because I didn't pay anything. For the game.
Why?
Because I didn't pay anything for the game at all.
So
Okay.
he'd spend $60
It
on the
would
loot
go
crates and
$60
feel okay.
and say a pay-to-win game on mobile at that point.
Oh,
Are there
I
pay-to-win
can't
games on mobile?
stand that fucking shit. I
Well,
hate
yeah.
those
But it
games.
would be a
Clash of
freemium.
Clans.
Isn't that what
fuck
it's called?
shit.
Freemiums?
Yeah,
they
Free-
call it
freemium. There's actually a tie-in mobile game for Shadows of War in which you have to buy loot crate.
There's an episode of South Park about this.
Is there?
Sure.
About mobile games and like how they suck people's lives away.
Oh, there is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think it was Stan who ends up like becoming addicted.
Yeah,
And it's all
Funny.
Canadian plot.
yeah, the Canadians are in charge of it, and that's how they fix their economy.
Well,
Well, I mean,
Speaking of
it's
which,
kind
their
of
game's coming out
ridiculous,
soon.
Though. Like games like Overwatch, the reason why they work so well and why they can make it so addictive is that because the loot boxes that you unlock are purely for cosmetic shit.
you're talking about for Overwatch?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get better
Yeah,
skins.
when you buy the loot crates, you know that money is literally basically being wasted.
Yeah,
yeah,
shut
just
up.
purely for
Excuse
cosmetic
me.
things.
Todd wanted that Symmetra skin.
I still want that Symmetra skin.
Oh,
Hey
the-
Todd,
the,
did you,
the Halloween
which
event.
Mercy skins are you missing right now?
The Summer Games one, and that's about it.
That's a shame.
I know. If you recall, Hurricane Harvey hit right at the end of that, so I couldn't really play it too much because I was working.
I was playing like the whole time the hurricane was going
Yeah,
on.
I was too, and I didn't get it in that time.
Yeah, I totally spaced out during the summer games.
Like I didn't even buy any crates during the summer games, and I got all the skins.
Michael. It takes me like double the time to level up once than it does you.
No, it doesn't. The
Yes,
levels
it does!
are distance apart. Shut
No,
up.
I gotta play harder people,
That is true.
which
Okay,
means it's
so
hard.
you win less.
Yeah,
Player
exactly.
versus AI.
Fuck, what? No. That is the most boring of the things.
On easy. It's the best thing ever when you have
No,
a
it's
shitty
not.
game. Yes, it is.
That's Kevin's way of like chilling the fuck out.
Exactly.
Kevin's
don't
like,
die.
yo, man, you
That
just
dude
gotta
just got
feel-
4 golds in a loot box. What?
You just gotta love the AI, man. It really calms you
He got
down.
4 golds.
That's,
How the
Go
that's
for go.
He got 3
Kevin's
golds.
devil's lettuce. But yeah, this
Did
is
you say
obviously
the devil's lettuce?
yes, the devil's lettuce.
Yeah, he said the
Weed.
devil's lettuce.
A
Bro,
purple and 3 golds? What?
You can blame Julia for that one. But obviously
Blame
this
Julia
is
for
kind
a
of a
lot.
large problem because not everyone's got money to blow on this shit, and
I
you're
certainly
obviously
don't.
Giving the people a competitive advantage.
Hey David, what you doing playing Overwatch?
He's trying to, get some loot boxes.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna buy them and try to get all the Halloween skins
So-
before us.
I already got one.
I haven't gotten. Well, I got Junkenstein, but that's last year.
I got which one
You
did
got
I
the
get?
new Zenny,
Yeah, I got the Cthulhu.
which is the only one I fucking won.
Oh, sorry. And I also got Witch
That's on
Mercy.
Overwatch. Apparently, we're gonna play Overwatch while we stream.
No, we're gonna play Overwatch.
Are we?
No, we're gonna play Overwatch later. But
Oh,
in all
okay.
seriousness, yeah.
No, we're gonna finish that fucking heist later.
Yeah, that's
with
what we're
with Jeff
Oh my
instead of
God.
David.
those microtransactions, like they have a place.
We've talked about this before, though.
We have talked about this before. I just like for something like this, I see if it was free, yes. But since it's $60 for the game, and also it's by EA, fuck that.
Now, I do want to point out though they're taking a different approach to their DLC this time around. They're not doing a season pass,
Oh.
and
I
all
call
the
bullshit.
DLC is supposed to be free.
All post launch content is free.
Yeah. So now, what that consists of is really kind of the kicker, because when The Witcher did it, they released a whole bunch of cosmetic things and things that kind of made tiny little adjustments to the
But
game.
then they made 3 huge pieces of DLC
Right.
that you
which
had to
was
buy.
justified, right?
Yeah.
Which was justified at that time. So, like, to me, buying these little tiny microtransactions, like, yes, obviously everyone here knows that I'm guilty of doing this. I have
What?
bought, yeah, no shock. I mean, really, I've bought Overwatch loot crates. I bought,
You've bought me Overwatch loot crates.
was it Destiny?
No.
I don't remember.
Did you
I
buy
don't even
Silver
remember.
and Destiny?
Stuff on Destiny.
Yeah,
for
you did buy
silver.
stuff.
I bought silver, I think.
Really?
Yeah, for
Yeah, because
cosmetic stuff.
because I wanted the faster or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
But like, that shit doesn't give you a competitive edge. Whereas here in Battlefront 2, they are giving you a competitive edge, and that really is kind of disturbing.
So
That
we've
you can
talked
just-
about play to win before.
right.
Honestly, I'm fine with a play to win approach,
Yeah.
but
So you're okay with someone being heavily outranked against you because they can spend a little bit more money than you. Oh, not
Yeah.
to say that they can, that they're willing
because
to do that.
honestly, my favorite thing in the world is beating
Those
pay to
people.
play players as a free to play.
Okay, I can see that. You're competitive about it.
Because you beat them and you're like, yeah, what did your fucking money do for you now? Nothing. I still beat your ass.
So what about? I'm forgetting the biggest one, Grand Theft Auto 5.
What? I've
Oh,
never spent a
God.
dime in that game.
You've never spent a dime in that game, huh?
Only about $100,
Yeah. Oh, I don't even want to tell you how much
I don't even know how much.
including buying the game twice, basically.
Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. We recently, if you weren't aware, we did recently like all jump back into GTA 5, and dude, everything is expensive now in that game. Everything.
That's why I made the sacrifice.
Yeah, you did. You bought
Yes.
another copy of GTA 5 for Steam
Yeah.
because you had it on Rockstar, so you had to get it on Steam, and you got.
I
what was
didn't
it,
have to,
18?
but I saved $50.
Yeah. Well,
So-
also it's just the amount of time. The issue is that you can either spend the money in real life to get what you want, or you can try and grind for it, which will take you countless hours. It's really
Especially
just
if
about
David
instant
keeps
gratification.
fucking up our heist.
I know, right?
I do have one thing I have my eyes set on though. In that game, APC carrier with rockets on top.
Oh, that thing that wrecked us?
Dude, that thing can go over water.
How much is it?
It's like $6 million.
Jesus.
That's
It's
it?
fucking expensive.
That's like
Take no time.
$100.
You know we have to do like criminal mastermind to be able to get that easy.
Yeah, I definitely think that'd be worth doing.
Criminal mastermind? We can't even finish one heist without dying.
Practice, Todd. Just
On
practice.
hard.
You almost called me David.
I almost did, but I have a piece of ice. In
We
my
can
mouth
do
right now,
all
so-
in a row. That's not bad.
Yeah, no, that's not bad at all.
But overall, I really don't care if it's play to win. It doesn't affect me. Like, if Overwatch was play to win somehow, I don't know how they do that. I wouldn't care.
Well, think about it. If you bought
Probably
it,
would.
I already get my ass handed to me either way.
there's some mobile games out there that do it this way, where you have a skin that you can buy directly for like $5 or $10, and the skin comes with a buff. So imagine you're Symmetra and you get, I don't know, extra turrets.
One extra turret. Yeah.
Or you get an extra 10% ultimate charge.
Oh, that'd
Or
be cool.
your ultimate recharge is 10% faster. Or your latching beam has extended range.
Oh,
God.
I'd be #1 in world.
I mean, take any random stat that she has and increase it by a small amount, and think how overpowered that would get.
Oh,
You know, the way they did it
got a little
in
chub. Just
Team
think about
Fortress
that.
2 way back when is that originally
Hats.
every character came with a stock weapon, and then they eventually introduced
Hats?
unique weapons. So, well, yeah, besides hats, but like the unique weapons, like the spy, for instance, had a particular switchblade that would make you invisible as long as you didn't move. There's also one that would do instant backstab. And then like the sniper, for instance, had a counter tool to that where he was basically wearing a triple shell on his back, and like if you tried to stab him, it wouldn't stab. Like the spy couldn't stab you. So I don't know. I mean, and all of those items that I just mentioned, like you could easily buy those on the Steam Marketplace if you wanted to, or trade them if you wanted to. So
But
that
you
whole
can also get them
ecosystem
through random play.
Yeah, you can also get them through random play. So I mean, that whole ecosystem is kind of a weird, balance. Yes, I could buy it for instant gratification if I wanted to, or I could earn it. Which, if I'm not mistaken, you can also earn these star cards in Battlefront 2 as well, just as you normally would. But still, it bothers me just a little bit, just a little bit. Is it going to make me stop playing the game?
So it's not pay to win; it's pay to get there faster.
Yeah, it's basically
Kind of like in Overwatch, where you pay to get the skins faster without spending hours grinding for them.
right. It's basically akin to opening up the console and typing in a cheat code, but paying for that cheat code. That's the way I view it. So, and obviously, like, I love to cheat all the time. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking sit here, on my high horse and be like, oh, I don't cheat. All the time. I cheat all the time. Just not in multiplayer games typically, unless I buy something.
And hopefully not in relationships.
Yes.
We're gonna
Yeah.
put that disclaimer out there.
Yeah, disclaimer. If you don't like the relationship you're in, get out of the relationship. Don't cheat.
Well, I was just saying because you said you like to cheat all the time.
Yeah, not in the relationship. Never.
That's he.
That's, oh my God.
Shut the fuck up.
So I'm just, it's interesting that we're here at this point now where we're talking about, in 2017, loot crates. Because loot crates used to be this really magical thing. The very first instance that I can remember of loot crates, and you all might be Borderlands?
What?
Is
They have loot crates?
The loot crates in Borderlands
They had
were
golden
not bought,
keys.
though.
No.
The golden
That's,
keys.
No. I understand that, but what I'm saying though is in general, the loot system. Let me just say the loot system, not even
Honestly,
loot crates.
Yeah, but those have been going back since Diablo.
Yeah, Diablo 2. I
So
didn't play Diablo
it was
1.
a part of the original Diablo then.
Yeah, I mean, it was randomized rolls and shit, but it was, I don't know. I think the term loot crate did kind of jump with Borderlands because you actually opened what they called them loot crates.
I thought that was Counter-Strike.
I didn't play
See,
Counter-Strike.
I don't know.
With
I don't
crates
know
and
what the first
keys.
instance of it was.
I don't know. Somebody fucking Google this shit.
Nah, I'm busy.
I don't know. It's interesting that we're here at this, time and place, and this is a genre that apparently is just going to keep growing.
Nice try there.
No, I know what I'm doing, and that's not it.
Mm.
Don't fucking call me out on my shit. I know
Nice
what
try.
I'm doing. But I mean,
We should play Borderlands.
yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Eh,
We're gonna play Borderlands.
you guys can play Borderlands.
Okay.
I'll go kill orcs and build my army. And it'll be awesome. God, that game is gorgeous, by the way, if you guys haven't actually seen it.
Yeah, it's not 4K. Don't care.
No, it is 4K if you have the right hardware.
That's why I need a 1080 Ti.
That's not why you need one.
I mean,
This is where Todd tries to justify the world, and he's a 1080 Ti, even though he doesn't even play games very much on his main computer.
Yeah, Todd comes up to me. We don't have 1080 Ti's. I'm like, nope.
I mean, we have 1080s, but why settle?
Yeah,
Maybe
why
I'll
can't you
just
just
go-
wait for
right now.
the eventual next generation?
Yeah, the Ti2.
Get your 1180 Ti, Todd.
Oh,
Just get a Titan XP. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Quadro.
Get 4 of them.
Yeah, Quadros.
Oh, God.
So,
Borderlands.
I do want to announce just kind of randomly, by the way, we're going to be doing a holiday episode fairly soon.
What kind of holiday?
Christmas. And
You know,
other
the holidays. The ones where all the big corporations want you to go spend all your fucking money.
Yeah, the reason why, all the good stuff is coming out during the
It's
holiday.
the season of spending, my friend.
Speaking of money, be our Patreon supporter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Patreon.com.
help us buy Christmas gifts for our loved ones.
I'm about to buy my first Christmas present already. It's
You
a
haven't
little
started
scary.
yet?
I haven't started yet.
Wow.
Oh, I know you've already started. Don't tell me that.
No, normally you've started by now.
I know.
But
Oh,
yes, I have
God.
started. Kind of indirectly, but yes, I've started.
I need to think of Christmas.
I think it'll be easier this year. I think. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a holiday kind of not necessarily buying guide, but what you can purchase for, I guess it is a buying guide, I lied. Halfway through that sentence I was like, that is a buying guide, Jeff. What is wrong with you? Just kind of like what's coming out during this holiday season and what is, a good deal, what's not a good deal, and that kind of jazz. So that'll be our next episode after this one.
And all that jazz.
Before a couple of us
That's our next episode of
descend-
PSG, correct?
Well, a couple of us descend into retail madness for the holidays. I feel so bad for you guys.
Eh.
Yeah,
Used to it.
by now.
Yep, exactly.
All right. Does anybody have any more comments on this topic? Have we exhausted this topic?
David's dead.
David,
I'm
is
not dead. I just have nothing to say.
This is a
Ooh.
first.
Damn, we need to talk about this topic more often.
Sorry?
Jesus.
Lord.
So there seems to be a kind of a reoccurring trend over and over again. History does repeat itself. Are forgotten genres of games returning to us once again?
Such as?
Platformers.
Such as
Side-scrolling shooters.
yeah,
Mega Man style.
we've talked about it time and time again. Nostalgia is just the biggest drive for,
Our
I would say,
generation.
I'm going to say comfortably our generation. And yes, David, even though you're an old motherfucker, I'm going to include you in this too.
Oh, gee, thanks. Considering
You're
I am a
so-
part of your generation,
You're
douche.
so welcome. I'm going to give you the millennial.
We try our
badge.
hardest.
I am technically a millennial, thank you very much.
Nah, you're an old.
Nah, you're
cute.
40. You're not a millennial.
I'm not 40!
God, I'm gonna go here. You piss in a jar because you can't make it to the bathroom in time. It's okay.
Wow. That was only once because I was super drunk. No. I never done
Oh, at least he admits it. What a champ.
that. I have never done that. I have never been that. I don't think I ever will be. I hope not. Knock on wood.
Yeah, you will. You will. It'll happen, and then Morgan will be like, "You need to throw your jar of piss away."
My jar of piss.
Wash out your damn piss jar.
Oh my god. There's so many things wrong with that.
Oh, this has been derailed already, and I love it.
Morgan, your piss jar is full.
Oh my.
I mean, as one does.
I like how I sound like old man Hubbard from Family Guy when you're telling me.
No, that's hey there, little boy.
It's also Herbert.
Jeff, you didn't whistle well enough with that.
I know. I don't do the whistling as well.
little boy.
Hey there, little boy.
I said I can't make myself whistle. when I'm speaking.
It's hard.
to do.
It really is, and props to Seth
Very
MacFarlane
talented
for
voice
being able to
actor
do
behind
that. You know,
voice.
Assuming he doesn't insert that post.
assuming. Oh, you mean the whistle? I don't know. I think he does. I think he does it himself. He's a pretty damn good voice actor. Except for his
Except
comedy
the whistle
is...
doesn't use your voice.
No, but you can do it by you just have to press the air through your front teeth as you're talking. So it's possible. Like it's definitely possible. This is what voice acting with gaming.
Terrible people with terrible accents. I'm trying to watch
We
Cuphead
are the
here.
worst. We are the. If you think we're good voice actors, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to watch Cuphead here.
Oh, okay. So has anyone played Cuphead besides
No,
me?
fuck that. I don't
Never
like to be
have.
punished.
Dude, holy shit, it's hard.
Oh, you played it, Jeff?
Oh yeah, I played like
He
10
pirated
minutes
it.
of it. It's pretty fucking difficult. I'm not
Bet.
gonna lie. They said it was hard. They weren't lying.
It looks so gorgeous, though.
Oh, okay. So, just very briefly, the hand drawn animations of Cuphead, the music,
Ready?
the colors.
Wallop.
My God, the sound design, everything is like, it's perfection. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm enamored with the design of this game. However, it's so fucking hard. Like, I've died. There's the gist of Cuphead is that you have to learn the boss patterns. They do specific actions, and you just have to get it down to timing. Once you get the timing down, it's
Kind
not
of like
that
the old
difficult.
Mario games.
Yeah, it's just like that, but it's
Uber
very
intense.
the timing can become dynamic very quickly. So you have to be on your feet at all times.
So anybody
basically
that
what you're
plays
saying
games
is
like
it's
Monster
kinda-
Hunter would be set.
Yeah, the weird thing about it though is the shooting mechanics. For instance, you get what's known as a pea shooter initially, and it's the way you aim it is not fluid. I would say it's not supposed to be, but it's just the way that you do it is you can't be accurate with it, and it's
Again,
that adds,
not supposed to be.
I know, but it adds a degree of difficulty to
It's
the
on
process.
8-axis, I think.
Right, it's 8-axis.
North, south, east, west, northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast, north, or yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
So kind of like the spit. I mean, obviously not this specifically, but kind of like the spitballs in Mario, how you were very
Yes.
limited on your firing options.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly like that.
Like if you fire it from the right spot, you could get whatever you wanted. But
That fucking
Right.
carrot.
But the other issue is that you always have something coming at you, and you
It's
have
also
to
a bullet
time
hell shooter.
jumps, and yeah, it's a great game. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed it so far, but it is difficult. It will make you rage quit pretty quickly if you're not careful.
So basically, you're saying that is if you could
It's
have
the worst
a cheat
possible
code.
game for me.
Yeah, if you could have
Yeah.
cheat codes, you'd probably be happier with the game.
No, not necessarily, because there's not a huge story behind it. I mean, it's as bare minimum of a story as you could have, really.
So a Mario game.
Yeah, I mean, essentially. But I mean, it's good. I enjoy it, but it's definitely one of those games where they're hitting all the nostalgia notes and they're trying to bring you back to a bygone era, essentially. Because it looks just like a
Steamboat
1930s,
Willie.
1920s Looney Tunes Walt Disney cartoon.
yeah,
So I mean, it's great in that regard. But I do, back to this topic, I do feel like forgotten genres are coming back, just because of that whole nostalgia kick. We're getting platformers again a lot more, especially with bringing Crash Bandicoot back.
Which has been on the top of the charts for months since
Yeah,
it came
I
out.
mean, I played it at Walmart of all places, just
What?
because. Yeah, they had it set up. I was trying to get some stuff.
Stuff.
Walmart's cheap for dog treats.
Super
I'm not
glue and
gonna lie.
condoms.
That's a bad
What?
combination, and I don't recommend that.
Why would you? What?
Kevin is really worrying me right now.
Kevin thought it said super lube, and he was wrong.
Super glue is not the same as Astroglide, Kevin. It's just not the same.
This episode brought to you by Astroglide.
Get your free sample at astroglide.com/pressstartgaming.
It comes in a nice little jar just for you and your
A
love.
jar?
A jar? What the
Jar.
Yeah, it's all fancy
He's
and
like,
shit.
"Hey, if you want to, you can jumbo size to our jug.
Oh god. Oh. Oh.
All right,
fact
we're
is,
going
it
to talk
walked
about
out.
video games again.
Really grosses me out. It just really grosses me out for some reason. I don't know why.
A jug of Astroglide.
It's like when Julia was like, "I'm gonna get you a jug of ranch from Sam's Club." That
sounds awful.
disgusts me so much.
the only thing worse than a jug of ranch is a jug of mayonnaise.
Ugh.
No, it's a jug of ranch dressing.
Michael, you're not wrong.
I mean,
Oh. Well, thank
Jeff's
you
gone
so
all
much
Hank
for
Hill on
vomiting
us.
with us tonight on this podcast. It's been a real treat. But I played Crash Bandicoot. It was very
It's beautiful.
It's trippy. It's so beautiful and so clean, but so right. You know what I mean? Like buttery smooth, but it still manages to make you feel like you're jumping as Crash Bandicoot, hitting things. The physics are all like hitting the right moments. The weird thing about it is someone actually made the point that it's more like someone actually was able to determine that your jumping is Crash Bandicoot in the Crash Bandicoot 2 era.
Right, they changed the hitbox. In one of the games, I can't remember one of them, he was round.
Right.
And the other ones, he was square.
Right.
So if you were the square one, your corner could hold onto the ledge.
Right.
They changed it to match that.
Which, I mean, props to figuring that out, because I totally did not understand that.
I mean, Naughty Dog makes good games.
Hell yeah. But yeah, these are both, kind of nostalgic games that are coming back. I can't really think of another example right now, but are you guys is coming back like this, or is it just kind of a treat to replace some of this,
Why would it bother?
Because they're wasting their time and efforts on recreating a game, then they could be actually making something original.
I don't know.
One would argue that a lot of indie games are nothing but, just rehashes of original gameplay mechanics.
What's that Epic Games thing
Fortnite?
where they're ripping off
Fortnite.
PUBG?
Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically ripping off something that's not even dead yet, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I enjoy it at the same time. It makes me a little sad because, like Kevin said, there is, it does remove the amount of originality that exists out there. And unfortunately, that's how, Hollywood is definitely has the same mechanic going on now. I can't tell you how many reboots of shit we've had or sequels or when they announced Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, I was really not excited for it at all because I was just like, I don't need another Uncharted game in my life. I was done at that point. However, I did get it for free, I found out, so I'm okay with it.
You're
now.
welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. But yeah,
I didn't get that joke. I never saw Moana.
but you didn't understand what it was from.
I knew it because of Imager.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That was a disturbing image.
Mm-hmm.
Good movie.
Never saw it. Don't really anticipate I'll ever watch it.
Well,
yeah.
so it also begs the question of what we're willing to spend on these games too.
About $350.
About $350. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, Cuphead I'd spend like $20 on.
Coincidentally, it is $20.
I know.
What
was the other game we talked about? Crash?
Yeah, it's $40.
That was 40.
For 3 games.
Yeah.
I mean, I think what it comes down to is it depends on the level of care that was done on the game. Like any game, really. If it looks good, if it looks like an A plus title,
a faithful
AAA.
representation.
Yeah, AAA. Thank you. This is what I meant to say. I would pay some money to buy it, but again, it would have to be something that I'm interested in.
Right.
It can't be something just for nostalgia's sakes, kind of deal.
David,
Like
if
a
there is-
SNES?
Right.
David, if there is one game that that doesn't exist in a modern form right now that you wish you could have, what would it be?
Honestly, I would love to play I'm
RTS.
really excited for the Age of Empires, the new one.
Age of Empires 4.
I was about
Right.
to say, I knew he was about to say some kind of fucking RTS.
But I love RTS games. I mean, that is my favorite style of gameplay. It really is. So I don't have a problem with spending money on that.
I mean, I don't disagree with you, especially because in Age of Empires 3, my favorite thing was to build barriers around my enemies.
See, and
What?
I didn't like Age of Empires 3, didn't because it wasn't as faithful to the original.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Nothing
3
wrong
was
with
a
Age of
clusterfuck.
Empires 3. I'm not gonna say that it was a bad game because it was still very fluid, very good. But
Oh, yeah, like compared to Age of Mythology, I would Age of Mythology, like Age of Empires 3 in the totem pole of Age of Empires game is at the bottom.
right.
Like that's just. I'm sorry, but it's a good game. Literally, the only thing I loved about it is that I would add a shit ton of money to my bank, and I would literally build a fence that surrounded my kingdom all the way through my enemy's territories.
This is the part where we go back to the fact that Jeff cheats in like every
Oh,
game.
I love it. I really do. And I would, at the very ends, I would summon my monster truck.
Blue Eyed White Dragon.
Go, Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Dude, I miss Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't.
Shut the fuck up. I hate you.
Oh, just real briefly, I know this isn't this podcast, but it makes me upset that they rebooted the Pokemon canon.
We all talk about it.
We don't talk about that, Jeff.
It's
Yeah, I'll talk about it.
but yeah, I would literally summon an army of like 20 monster trucks, and I would just send them after Napoleon.
You know,
Yeah.
that's
That is
that's
pretty
why
fun. I'm
I
not gonna lie.
loved.
Those cheats were they were awesome.
That's
Yeah.
why I loved Age of Mythology, was because they gave you just a little bit of those cheats as a legal gameplay mechanic.
Yeah,
Because you had those god powers,
yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
Zeus had a lightning bolt
Zeus.
and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, and you just got a little bit of that taste without having to actually cheat.
It's like drugs.
So have they announced the HD remake of Age Mythology yet? It's just 1 and
Thought
2,
so.
right?
As far as I'm aware, yes.
Yeah, I think I've only seen 1 and 2.
Because two is
I miss 1. 1 was the shit.
but 2
One
was
was
released in
the shit.
HD first, and then they're going back and doing 1 now,
Mhm.
right? Okay.
Yeah, because 2 was the higher selling one because 1 was crazy big, but also crazy pirated.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
You know how I got 1?
How?
I got it on a CD-ROM from one of my best friends, burned. And then I took it and I burned like 4 or 5 copies and gave them to people at school.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
because there was no CD keys back then.
Yeah,
No, there
there
wasn't.
weren't. You installed it and you were good to go. You just had to
There's
have
a
the disc in there to run.
There was CD keys, but there wasn't CD-ROM protection.
I miss.
I don't remember there being CD keys for Age of
No, you
Empires
didn't even
1.
have keys back then.
Yeah, Age of Empires 1 didn't have
Age of
that. I'm
Mythology,
pretty
you
sure
had a
that was
key.
when Kings 2 came out.
Oh, well.
And they made a big deal about it too because they had to release an EULA for it.
A what?
And,
a EULA.
Right.
EULA.
Yep.
and so it was a big deal to have keys.
I remember, even though didn't Warcraft 3 come out around the same time? 'Cause
Warcraft
I believe
3?
Warcraft 3 came around Age of Empires Mythology.
Yeah, because that had a CD key.
Yeah.
2002.
Yeah, I missed that game.
You know, I'm actually very curious as to why they're not making a 4th one. I mean, obviously World of Warcraft, but
They don't have to, no mo.
the game needs to just be fucking rebooted from the
Fucking
ground up.
Slifer the Sky Dragon over here, man.
But they keep upgrading it. I mean,
Yeah.
It's
Why
not. It's
bu-
not the same. It's
why
like
release it as a new game when you can just keep upgrading the current system?
because it just needs to be built up from the ground again. I'm sorry, like it needs that update. Like the players deserve an update.
Would you play World of Warcraft if it got rebooted? They came out with World of Warcraft 2?
Probably. I'd probably drag all of us on there too.
All right, but Jeff, look at it this way.
Okay,
Right now, they've got everybody playing,
sure,
or at least with World of Warcraft.
sure,
Everybody's playing it. Everybody's paying membership fees.
yes.
Why would you split up that player base? If you
Why
release a
would
new
you
game, not everybody's going to migrate over.
True, but I mean, why are we getting a sequel to Destiny less than a year and a half later?
Because
2
they
years
ran into
later.
limitations that they couldn't overcome because the structure it was built for was made for the PS3 and the Xbox 360.
Yeah, but I mean, even Guild Wars has a second game out already.
Okay. But
I'm
Guild
just-
Wars declined, did it not?
I think it still actually has a pretty healthy user base. Not
All right,
compared
healthy,
to World of Warcraft,
but not
obviously,
where it
but-
was.
Right, but World of
Warcraft
Warcraft's
is-
numbers. No. World of Warcraft's numbers have been declining steadily every single year, and that's fact. Like that's not. They stopped
Right.
releasing
But do you
updates on their
think
numbers
those
years
people
ago.
are going to come back for a sequel?
I think they would. I legitimately think they would. Look at StarCraft 2. Look how many people came back for StarCraft 2.
I was one of them.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like it.
Oh my
You
God.
have to breathe
Slifer.
freshness
But hold on,
into a franchise.
But we're not talking about StarCraft where you buy the game and you own it. We're talking about World of Warcraft where you have to keep paying a subscription.
Slifer, no.
Yeah, very true, Michael. But the fact remains that it needs a breath of fresh air. Having a brand new engine from the, if they were using like Overwatch's engine, for instance, well, not to say that it's perfect, of course, but it just needs something, a spark of freshness.
Yeah.
These expansions just aren't. I
But
would
you know how
argue they're
many
not
people
doing
are
it.
still playing Diablo 2 despite the fact that Diablo 3 is available? Because they prefer the engine for Diablo 2.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I'm just saying, and let me put it this way: what if they had one subscription for both? Ha.
I mean, that wouldn't be bad, but that would still require. All right, you fucking rock. That would still require you to buy the second game.
Yeah, $60 versus how much is an expansion?
30, depending.
Yeah. I mean,
Is it
20 or 30,
$30?
depending on the
Sometimes.
depending on the company that releases the expansion and like the size of the expansion. It's anywhere from $15 to $30 these days.
Yeah. Dude, think of Destiny.
How dare you bring up Destiny?
$30. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
Call of Duty, same way.
I don't know why you're so set in this, Michael. I think you're just doing it to argue with me at this point.
No, I'm honestly being devil's advocate here, but I mean, I'm just bringing up valid points either way.
Like it needs a new engine at this time. I think it just needs a
You need
completely new engine. Because
chugga.
to me, it's the Call of Duty model. They release a new Call of Duty every single year. They uses the exact same engine that they've been using for years, and they just incrementally update it.
But they're not releasing a new game; they're just releasing expansions. Call of Duty releases a new game for $60 every year, and then like a $30-$40 expansion pass to get all the expansions, or you buy them individually for $15 a piece, which costs you $60 in the long run.
But you're saying right here and right now that someone wouldn't buy a $60 sequel to World of Warcraft.
No, I'm not saying that they wouldn't buy it. Obviously, people are going to buy it. I'm saying that they're going to end up splitting up their player base, which is going to hurt both games in the long run.
I don't think
and
that's an issue.
Eventually, hurt their total numbers. I'm
I
just
don't think
saying
that's an
Blizzard is
issue.
a smart company.
Yeah,
And
they're a smart company, and they realize that the World of Warcraft, which was released in 2004, has a declining player base every single year.
yeah.
So think about
And
that.
it's time to do something new.
Guess
that's
what
my
time it
point.
is, you guys?
It's time to end.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know. We kind of prattled on there for a little
Killed
bit.
my last topic then. Fine.
Well, that just means we get to use it for next time.
Nope. Gone forever now.
I think
Not
we've done that
forever.
topic anyway.
Oh, that's sad.
The answer is Star Wars Force Unleashed. You don't know what the question is, but the answer
But
is
the
Star Wars
answer is
Force
Star Wars: The
Unleashed.
Force Unleashed. Okay.
You really think
no.
so,
The
Todd?
answer is PsyOps.
What is PsyOps?
You ever played PsyOps?
Should I know what PsyOps is?
PsyOps. That was on
Also,
PS2.
Fuck. What is that game with the really vulgar cursing and the lasso kind of thing?
Wow.
Red Dead Redemption?
Nope. Not like an actual lasso, like an energy lasso.
Energy lasso.
Bulletstorm.
Oh.
Bulletstorm.
See, and I was thinking that one game where you had to jump and it was a sandbox game.
Saints Row.
No, the other one where you got like cyborg powers.
I like how you
Grand Theft Auto?
guys.
Still sounds like Saints Row.
I like how
Yeah,
you
that
guys are
sounds-
talking about the topic without explaining what the topic is.
Well,
You're so
we
hot
like
there.
mystery.
on that note, let's end. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. We really appreciate you joining us as always. If you're not already a subscriber, which we really hope you are, you can find us on our website at rantymedia.com. All you gotta do is hover over Listen Now, where you'll find this podcast as well as our other two fine podcasts, The Real Reporters and The Gadget Inspectors.
Somebody's phone went off.
That would be Michael.
How would it be me?
That was you, Jeff.
No, because I saw Michael's light go off. Ha!
I saw only your light go off.
No,
Right.
that's the Nexus. Don't fucking no.
He doesn't have a Nexus. His is broken.
No, he has a Nexus.
I have
SP.
Jeff's Nexus.
Oh.
Hey, excuse me.
No, we're not starting that here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you'd like to support our humble podcast as well as our motley crew of fools,
Oh, here we go.
please support us by going to ratemedia.com/support, where you'll be able to join our Patreon. There's some pretty good rewards on there.
Man,
if
look
you're
at that. Look at that off-sized ranting media where it just says "inting mid."
I know. I haven't given you the thing yet. Calm down. One day we'll be professional enough.
Look at that goal right there.
One of the rewards is to actually make Todd here watch a movie of your choice.
Look at it.
Because Todd doesn't watch movies.
I don't like
at all.
movies.
So make him watch something he really won't enjoy.
Look right there, though.
Yeah. So, all right. That's it. Thank you guys so much for listening. And from all of us here at Press Start Gaming, thank you. Have a great night. Peace.
User in your channel stopped recording.
You really just end that with a piece?
I've ended.
You're so
5
cool.
podcasts.
And that with a fart?
I've ended 5 podcasts with peace, Mr. Michael.
You're so cool.
You're so cool.
I'll be your friend.
All right, GTA?
Fuck yeah, when you finish this fucking heist.
I need to go to the restroom real quick, and I'll be on after. I'll be back. Actually, I'm gonna load up GTA in the meantime.
Yeah, you should do that while
it
you go to
takes-
the bathroom.
Takes forever.
I need to get Steam to put online as my default for GTA. I mean, it's an option. I'm sure Steam has an. Hold on, let's see.
I don't think you can. Yay, the incredibly loud GTA intro.
See, I don't have a loud intro. I don't even hear it.
It's because like we've gone over this before, my computer volume is through my headset, and my headset has very loud audio, so I turn my headset down to about midway, but I also have to turn all audio down to at least 25%. Now, granted, could I just adjust my computer volume? Yes, but no. Oh, I can start up Spotify again. I don't know why I closed it. Ooh, 360 mouse. Woo.
Oh,
User
snap.
disconnected
I
from
found
your
it.
channel.
What, in Steam? Where is
Alan,
that?
what link did you send me?
Options in Steam. Hold on, I'm gonna see if it works.
Oh, I don't care enough about World of Warcraft, Alan. Sorry.
You go close this.
User joined your channel.
David changed computers.
That is correct, sir.
You went to the bar last night?
Apparently.
What was that?
My phone.
Oh, I haven't checked Snapchat in a couple of days.
Clearly. You're not. Never mind.
Templar just went offline. Michael.
Yeah, because I'm testing something.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're launching from Steam?
Well, I'm testing something, but yeah. want, but I think I can just hit play Grand Theft Auto 5 and it'll still launch directly into online, which could probably just cause other issues. We'll see.
How'd you do it?
It's a code you put in if you go to properties for the game.
I saw that, yeah. What's the code? Just online or what?
It's a what?
What's the code?
It's hold on. It's like dash straight into free mode space dash online. That's what they told me to put in on the internet anyway. Means I'd be able to launch it from a shortcut on my desktop and it goes straight in if this works. I'll post the text into Slack in a second.
To make sure it works.
If it works, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What?
I'm taking a shower.
Huh?
My character online is taking a shower.
Okay.
Yay, you're watching a man shower.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Hit refill, I'll be right back.
Jeff is nowhere to be seen.
I'm joining your session, Kevin.
Okay.
Your session in the mouth.
I don't think it matters because I'm just going to invite y'all anyway.
Oh. Well, I'm in the heist.
Oh, cool. Do you want to back out? Do we want to back out and get some stuff?
I was just feeling tan.
I mean, I'm good because everything I have to do as the prisoner forces me to use whatever's on the ground.
Armor? You can't access armor?
I can purchase it. So
That's what I'm saying, like armor and PDQs
no,
to
I'm
heal
good.
you. Okay.
What are PDQs?
It's snacks to heal yourself.
P's and Q's.
P's and Q's, sorry.
Ah,
P's and Q's.
okay.
Pretty darn quick.
So Jeff's logging on, Michael's on, David's on, Kevin's on. Okay. Well, then I know what to do.
I invited you, Todd.
Well, Jeff's gonna play instead of me.
Wow. Well, do we want Michael in the prison then? As
Yes.
the prisoner and
He
David
needs
as
to
the
be one of
flyer?
the shooters.
Yeah.
Just that's fine. I'll fly. Just
No, I can fly.
I'm kicking
Well,
off this
there's
stream.
two people that
Good
have
night,
to
everybody.
fly.
Kevin.